Okay, so we're going to use the tape method for this one since they are such glam eyes and you want it to be really clean and crisp. Just be sure to try to get all the sticky off of it before you apply the tape to your skin. And once it's applied, then we're going to go ahead and prime the eyes. We're going to prime it with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. And then we're going to set that with the bright white shade that's in the Morphe 35O palette. Then we're going to go in with that, that other shade. Well, it's hard to recreate these and then go back and do them again. So we're going to go and use that as a crease color on a fluffy brush. And then we're going to go in with that other shade. There are no names, so I'm just pointing to them. I'm sorry. I hope it's clear. But we're just going to continue to build that crease color. Because we are applying glitter on the eyelid, and that's kind of the focal point, you still really want the rest of your eye to be super blended and very just well built, because it really helps just make the whole overall eye look that much cleaner and crisp and glam. So then we're just going to take that darker shade and put it in the corner of the eye in a V shape. We're going to go back in with that color and apply some more and just kind of deepen it up. And that brown shade kind of has like a red tint to it. It reminds me of Cherry Cola from Makeup Geek. It's kind of that mapley shade, I guess. And we're just going to continue to build the top, that crease color out a little bit. And that eye, for some reason, it's hard for me. It doesn't take pigment that well in that very corner right there. So I just usually have to continue just to keep building it in that area. So we're going to go with a deeper chocolate, this is a true chocolate brown color on a smudge brush, and start defining out that V even more. And I'm taking it on the waterline, up the tape where the tape line is, and then up into the corner crease. As you have less product, you want it to continue to take it up and on your lid. So the same thing, and just be patient with it, and just continue to build them as slow as you can. I mean, not, super slow, but then we're going to go with this gold shimmer shadow, and I'm just going to pat my brush into that pan and get as much of the pigment as I can, and then I'm going to just pat that color on the lid, directly on the lid, and then kind of push it down. And as I get less and less product, I'm going to go towards the inner corner of my eye. But you want to lay down, with the glitters, you want to lay down a similar metallic-y, shimmery shade underneath them to just make it look cohesive. And once you place the glitter, it won't have any, like weird color showing underneath. So of course we're just going to do the brow bone with this two light colors, one flat and one shimmer. I'm going to take off the tape. And then of course clean up under the eye and the waterline where you had any sort of fallout. Then we're going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes Palette. And I'm going to wet the brush with a setting spray from NYX and tap that into that gold foil shadow. And we're going to apply that just a thicker. Then I take those disposable sponges and the NYX Glitter Glue. I think these sponges work the best for applying glitter, and then you can just throw them away. You don't have to worry about getting glitter in any of your other brushes or any of that glue either. So just apply the glue directly on the sponge, and you want to apply a generous amount, and then kind of just lightly apply that glue. You're not smearing it, you're just kind of tapping it onto your eye, because obviously you have the shadow there, you don't want to smear it around. And then just apply the glue exactly where you want the glitter. And then try to keep your eye closed, and I should have opened the glitter before I did this, but we're going to go in. I just got the glitter off of the lid first. And then with the same exact sponge, then you're going to start tapping that glitter onto your lid exactly where you want it. And then just take your time, just apply them nice and slow and exactly where you have the glue at. And I wanted the inner corner really heavy and then kind of almost like faded out as best I could. And then just continue to look. Obviously it's glitter, so some places aren't going to be able to stick there. Then I'm going to clean it up with the makeup wipe again, and then you're going to really get that dry. Don't open your eye. I was fanning it, I was like, wait a minute, and I just used my book to really dry that glitter down. And then we're going to do the other eye with the same sponge. There's no reason to waste it, and I just flip it over and I use the other side of the sponge and do the same exact process all over again. But I want to just show you guys again, just so you could see it better, because it takes a little while to get it get the glitter on there without just making a mess or getting it everywhere. And this is the best way I've found to do that. So just focus it where you want it and continue to pack it. So now that we've got the glitter on, we're going to take a liner brush, and go in with the shades that we used before and just build them up. And we're going to put them in the crease, right above where the glitter is, and just kind of build those back out again. And this is going to clean that edge up right there, and it's going to really just kind of get rid of any of the extra glitter, any of those edges right there. You just want it to be really clean and crisp on your eye. And you just want to build those up. And then I just kept that darker color more towards the back V where we had it. Then I'm just going to take the light shade again and kind of fluff that and put it up on the top of the crease. And again, my stubborn area on my eye, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Who knows? Then we're going to prime our face with the Professional from Benefit primer. And I just focus that on my T-zone. And then we're going to go in with the Maybelline FitMe and Matte+Poreless with my hands first, and then with a beauty blender. Nothing different here. Same steps. And then my headband was driving me crazy. It's so cute, but it keeps sliding in the back. So I just was like, forget it. I give up. Then I'm going to go in the LA Pro Girl Pro Concealer in Beautifully Bronzed. And you're just going to use a little bit of this. If you do end up purchasing this, a little bit goes a long way. And I actually would recommend ordering Toast, the color Toast, for your contouring. But just as an FYI, I think this one was just a little too warm tone. For me anyways, for my skin tone. But I did really like it a lot. And then I'm going to go in the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I did order a concealer from LA Girl, but it's just a little too dark for me right now. But this summer it will work perfectly. So I was going to use them both at the same time, just something different. And they're only $2.99 at drugstore.com. So they're super cheap, but they're very, very good products. The same places as always, triangle underneath the eye, and then blend it out with a beauty blender. Nothing different from anything before. Then we're going to set under the eyes with the NYX Banana Powder, NYX HD Powder in Banana. And again, I just focus that right underneath the eyes. I don't bring it down too far because of my pores right there are larger, and I don't want it to start looking like cakey or anything. Then, of course, my favorite combo, Physicians Formula Bronze Booster and this angle sculpted brush from Physicians Formula. I mean, what? That's a Real Techniques brush, sorry. And then we're just going to warm up the face with the bronzer, of course. Then I'm just going to do the lashes off camera and do my mascara. I'm using the Voluminous in Carbon Black. And I already did my wing, of course. And with this look, I just felt like it needed lashes. And I was going to do this off camera, but I kind of wanted to show you guys. If you want to see a full in-depth tutorial on how to apply false lashes, please let me know in the comments section, and I will do that for you guys. I just apply the glue. The biggest thing with applying false lashes is you really, really, really want to make sure that that glue is like tacky, not wet, because it's just going to slip and slide all around on your line, and that's the biggest part where people get frustrated. And then you just want to pinch them down onto your lashes and make sure that that band is on as close as it can be. And the tweezers really, really help a lot. And then just push it down as tight as you can. And then I use NYX Lingerie and Push Up. And then just a little tip, just run your finger in between your, like in your mouth like that, and it'll get all the excess lipstick off where it won't get on your teeth. And that's it.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I knew I wanted to do a glittery eye makeup look using my friend's glitters. It's Glitterazi glitters, and you can find her on Instagram, and I'll be sure to link everything in the description. On my eyes is the Pecan Praline color, and I love her glitters, and I love doing this look. It kind of just amps it up, makes it a little more glam and fun, something different. I really enjoy it. And if you have any other ideas or any other tutorials that you want me to do that I haven't, or if there's a certain product you're like, I don't really want to buy that, let's see, let me know, because I'll go get it and we can test it out, and I'll let you know my honest opinion on it. So, but thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm so thankful for all the support. Just like and subscribe to my channel. I post videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So lots of new content always coming, so you don't want to miss a thing. Thank y'all again for watching, and I love y'all. Bye!